Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again in your daily news. Today, I am in the studios again with Mish on my left and Rati on my right. Today, things they go on for Togo. I don't know why some of our African leaders, they be so power drunk. After Yadema can chop president for Togo for 38 years, for Nyasingbe also come for 20 good years. Now the people they want change, but the president no one step down. What do you think about this issue? Because you see the chaos where they go in Togo. This thing clearly they won't lead to coup. You don't support what the citizens they do, or you think say this will be the right time where the citizens for react?
You see, let me say this. During Nkrumah's time, when Nkrumah was advocating for the African unity, at the point in time he said they should come together at that very moment so that they do what we call the African United States of Africa. He said that because he knew that when they taste power, or I mean the individual African countries, when they taste power, they will not allow to join, like they won't be allowed to join
forces together.
Yes, because let's say when you test power, Rati test power, I also test power. We will know how power feels, and we won't be like, we won't come out to be like, okay, let's all come together and be under one person. So Nkrumah was telling them that we should do the United States of Africa now, because if let's say in 10 years time, that time nobody would like to surrender, and that is what is happening now. Yasingbe Yadema, which is the father of the current Togo president, he ruled for I think 30 something years.
38 years.
Yes, I mean he overthrew the first president of Togo, and he came into power. He died 2005, and his son came into power.
2005, I think so.
Yeah, 2005. He came to power in 2005, and his son, that is Yasingbe, had been ruling for 20 years now.
Years. No, it's too much.
See, they've been complaining that the election they do in Togo is not fair, it's not free. I mean, they've been doing kololo inside. Just this year, I think it started from last year or so. Do you know what the president did?
No.
They brought a law, I mean, they've enacted a law that would now not allow the citizen to vote for the president again.
Only for the...
They will only vote for the members of parliament.
Whereby all goes into his favor.
Yes. The citizens will vote for the members of parliament, and when the members of parliament get into parliament, they will now intend voting for the president.
So obviously, maybe in a way.
And now, for a year, I think they have the majority in parliament. So automatically, he's the president for life, and he has picked someone just like, let's say, a prime minister. So, yes. So that means that man will just be doing, I mean, like an errand boy. And he's telling him what to do. Yes, and he, for a year, I think, will be president for life till he dies. And that is what the citizens don't want, and they are agitating and doing all those. For me, I support them 100%. But I think this thing should have been started way back, not now.
Yeah, because
the time that they were bringing in the law, that law that will prevent them from voting. That was when they were supposed to be doing all this.
But don't you think that time was the time where not in the fear, because now we know the chaos, then we know the way they treat the country people. Because if you talk one, they will arrest you.
It's the same
killing
fear.
Go on. So everybody
it's the same fear. Now everything against governmental bodies.
No, I feel say if now when they say no, they have stayed in the machines for too long.
No,
so they should come out. So I feel say this is the right time where they for come out.
See, the time when they bring the law, that be where like they for come out to talk, so that the law wouldn't be passed. But now they passed the law already. What will you do? So they should have started. See, you see in Ghana, if we now hear say they bring something up, and then we start the talk. We start before the things are going to
happen. Yeah.
Just the one CD this thing that they won't bring,
Yeah.
Can they start the talk? As they bring away later, now they can't take them back, say they won't implement it. So you see, so the citizens of Togo should have started this thing like a year ago, when the president was, wanted to bring that law. And now I think someone will say it's too late, but for me, it's still not too late. They can change it. They should. For me, I support it 100%. They should do whatever they want to do.
So, Charlie, Rati, You to what your take on this issue, because this issue have been a like serious issue in the country. It make people whether they trade in the country, whether they go, they buy goods and things, but they fear to enter the country because even the citizens in the country, if they kill them, they arrest them. How much more you will you know be the member of the country?
Me, I'm much interested in this this case going on or this issue going on because I am 50% Togo and 50% Ghana. Yeah, Ghanaian. So for me, I support the citizens of Togo fighting and also doing all kind of demonstration. But the fact that the military or this are attacking them, shooting and tear gassing them with it's very bad. And you know, African leaders should understand that it has reached the time that they should give us the chance to explore, to exhibit what we think is good for the time. But when you look at other countries, even some of the African countries, fellow like Morocco, Egypt, such things is not happening. Even if it is happening, the country is benefiting from
what the resources where they
yes, they understand. They are making. Do you know that some African countries think about the citizens first?
Oh yeah, sure.
Before, but here it's like.
That was when way back Gaddafi was doing in Libya.
Yes,
understand?
Yes, and before Africa's America, Africa's Europe was Libya.
Oh yeah, because, sure. Yeah. Because people if you go there, they work, then come back to Ghana, build houses, buy cars, then
things.
Oh, but now you don't go.
But now you're not like how it was before.
Yes, you understand? Before you work there, everything there. But compared to before, when you go to Libya, you spend like let's say 10 years in Libya. When you come back to Ghana, go build a house, then get your car, then start up your small business. But not be today like this, because it be this be like the things that happen in Togo, it be the same thing where it happened in Libya.
Before,
you understand?
Yeah, so
no, don't be comparing Togo to Libya. With Libya, the president was doing very well.
Very well.
Togo,
almost 80%.
What did they do for them? And you see, Ghanaians should be concerned.
No, I mean about the citizen attacking the president. You know. I mean they can't brainwash them.
Yes, for Libya, they were being brainwashed. They were being lied to attack the government.
Against the government.
You do understand? But here in Togo, the government is rather lying to the citizenry.
Yes.
And for me, I think Ghanaians should be more concerned about this Togo issue, because if it escalates, it's going to affect Ghana.
Yeah, they will come straight.
Yes, see,
they'll come. Yeah.
Majority of Togolese have easy access to Ghana than to the other countries. Yes, yeah. You understand? Because if you go to Aplau, if you are not, if they don't tell you, yes,
Togo,
you don't know.
And here is Ghana, you would never know.
Yeah.
So because of that, I think the government of Ghana should be much concerned about what is going on in Togo, because if it should escalate, we'll be the one to feel it more.
Yeah, we will face the consequences.
Aside to Togo having a first-hand effect, we will be the next person to feel it. So I think the government of Ghana should take or should be more concerned about what is going on.
So the one borders no go be very
and I think I think the ECOWAS and the African Union should talk to the president of Togo. You can't be in power for 20 years.
20 years.
I mean,
you see the problem we are get with the West. We say this thing is going on in Togo. They are not talking about it
because Togo is a puppet to the West.
Yes, but see the evolution where they go on in Burkina Faso.
Yes,
the good things where the president they do in the country, but the people say but the West say
they don't like him.
They don't like him.
So make it come out.
Make it come out.
But
what they happy for Togo? No,
they are not showing any 20 good years now.
They are okay with that.
They are saying nothing.
And no development. And no development is going on in Togo.
Because Togo is a puppet to the West. He is licking their boots. So for them, they don't care. He is doing their bidding for them, especially France.
Oh yeah.
They are always licking the boot of France. So France is okay, not saying anything about it.
So me have to say
me have been punished and going through hard time.
Yeah. So me have to say maybe high time where Africa for come together, because if Africa come together, this kind of things will not go happen in some of the countries.
For me, force should free the youth. You should retreat. You should let the soldiers retreat. Sit down. Let them accept whatever the citizens are saying. Do what is right, and let us get a better world. Togo.
Oh yeah,
let us get,
because when we get a better Togo, we are getting a definitely we are getting a better Africa.
Most of those neighboring countries around Togo are having business how do you call it, a business transaction or business going on through back and forth. So you should allow so that the people will be able to what to do their business because
you see this time around I feel say the president they think about that they think about the way he the one day in power. So whatever way you people they think say make the so I feel say that
he's doing the bidding more effort. He's doing France bidding. I mean he's doing the bidding of the West. You understand? And it also favors him because he's thinking about himself and his immediate family, not the country as a whole.
Oh yeah.
That is why I'm saying that the African Union leaders and the ECOWAS should be very much concerned about this. Especially the government of Ghana.
Oh yeah, because if government of Ghana not take a drastic measures for our borders, then it will affect you. Definitely. Because when they enter into the country is going to be choked. Definitely if they enter into the country, they are going to Ombeba Accra.
Yes, of course.
And Accra is choked. Sure. So you know go help the country. So me I feel say make the president do something about it. Make he just accept it. Oh, he has been in power for 20 years. It's enough. Make he allow. Make somebody to also come. Then see if the president will help in the development of Togo. Because you alone, you did there for 20 years. They don't see any changes.
If Ford knows that what he's doing is right, release the people. Let us vote and see whether
you are going to win or you are not going to win.
What you are doing there, not.
So tell me there, I feel say the high time where he and Kasangasa if calm down because the country no my bread. You understand that? So they've given you the opportunity for 20 years. If there's any betterment where you go bring to Togo,
they go see.
So since the citizens are saying they know they want you again.
Understand them. If you
go.
Don't say you are doing what is right,
yes.
Leave them, make me vote. If you win,
simple.
You win. If you not win, just find somewhere then because he knows a bad thing they do or what.
Yes, where you know say if you do free and fair election, he go lose.
Not the losing, no. He knows say if another person take over, they go bring out what
investigations and yes. Then they go seize most of it.
If I release and understand the people, then what? Move forward. Simple.
So Charlie, Mish, your final words.
My final words is say, see, he came power 2005.
Yeah.
He came power before Atamo's came power.
Yes.
Atamo's came power 2008.
Isaka power died.
He came power, let's say, he resumed power 2009. Where he died. He died go. John Mahama can't chop. John Mahama's go first one.
Oh yes.
Akufo-Addo can't go 8 years. He left before John Mahama come. Still this man.
Now still we know the seat of Ghana.
Still this man still
there for Ghana.
This man still dey top. We get like so far we get like 3 presidents.
Yes.
Atamels. No, make I talk say Kufo dey before he come.
Before he come, yeah. Kufo come 2000.
Yes. So Kufo can go.
After the first time before
Atamels can go.
Yeah.
John Mahama can one time go.
Yeah.
Akufo-Addo can go for 8 years go before John Mahama can still dey top. What are you?
Betterment be now.
See, after all these things, no still Togo no better pass Ghana.
No. If like as the power, that is development they go on.
Like Togo is one of the best African countries.
Because these are the kind of leaders where we don't want one time leader.
Show me whatever the citizens are doing, I am in support of it.
Oh yeah, sure.
I am in 100% support of it because if this thing should escalate, boom.
But you know say
Ghana is going to be affected.
You know say the whole issue where make the citizens rise be one of them a musician where you can make some comments say it be high time where the citizens know therefore voice out.
But
Then talk say at the camp. Then talk say they are fed up with the government. The next day where the citizens hit the road. After they hit the road, no, at the camp I beg. After they hit the road, no, where the president make them arrest the musician. After them arrest the musician, about some few days, you know, where they release them, where they make the musician can do video. Talk say he get mental problem. So say he go fit do to the citizens say, oh the guy no, he no be correct. That's why I can make that statement say make the citizens arise over the government. So but still and the people say no, they don't agree because since they have made up their mind say they go do the demonstration, then they go make sure say the president go step down for the power no. They go continue. That is where he make for attack them by using guns then.
See, that means a further they repeat
it's further
because if you could remember there was this musician during his father's time. I think Agotuya or something. One musician too for Togo there. He sing against him Poppy. Where into that they want search that they search and catch up. Where you run come Ghana.
There is anytime where they go
Agotuya or something like that. Where you run come Ghana. So that time you know say Nigeria there. Yeah, they man no degree, so you know if you can catch up for Ghana. That means say this guy to repeat it.
They repeat the same thing when Poppy they do. Them on they make them mind say, "Oh no, to so be free wa or the man ba." You understand about this thing? They therefore put an end to this thing because if they continue like this, Togo will be at where them they now up to now. Because if you go to Togo right now, you don't go see Togo as a country, and they see Togo as one of regions in Ghana here because there is no proper development, nothing for the countryside as a whole. So I feel say this be high time where the president for step down, give the power to another person, make them see say if the other person too calm, he go do what the citizens they want. But this be where we go bring you to the end of today's video. No? See you again in our next video. Thank you.